So yeah, what I'm showing here right now is basically this is what you would get from Discovery Garden on an installation, is that we can implement on-prem or in your AWS, or we offer a fully hosted and managed services. And this is what you get out of the box. So that's what I'm showing here. We've preloaded it with some objects and some pre-configurations. This is very configurable. So this is the generic theme, and users can easily change the logo. You put your logo, you put your branding in here, and the system will then adjust it throughout the entire front and back face. You've got at the top here, you've got some pages, and they're very easy to add. So you can change the title, you can change this here, the 78 repository items. These are just some metrics that are available. You can keep them or you can remove them. And these are blocks down below. We've enabled featured collections, the top level collections, and then I've got down here some about Discovery Garden, about collections, again, some text. This doesn't have to stay. This is something that can be just turned on and off, and then your footer down here. So this is all very configurable. Generally in a project, what we would do is we would do this and then show you how you can change it going forward, so you're not stuck with anything. And of course, we can do a lot more with your theme, but I'm just showing here just what can be done simply via configuration. So let's look at some of the core functionality that's found in repository software and how it's handled with Islandora. I should also mention that this is the administrative view we're looking at. So this sidebar here on the left side, that's something that your users would not see. That would be turned off. We have SSO, and you would log in through here, and it creates your profiles and so on. Now, there's many ways in which you can provide search, which is one of the most important pieces. So there's a search bar on here in which you can put in. And so we see there's Theodore. There are 12 results here in this repository for Theodore. You can then refine your search. You can either refine it by model. So if it's audio, there's 4. There's only one digital document, and that's what it is. You can just click on that, and that will refine your search. You can also do it via facets, and these are all configurable here on the left-hand side. These are what we have exposed, but we work with you in the beginning, and you can make these changes afterward. You're not stuck with these. I guess that's another good point, is that you're going to make decisions, and then over time, as you use it, you're going to want to make revisions to what you've decided, and this is very easily done, again, all through configuration. There is also the ability to browse all collections. So we've got it sorted here by collection, and you can search by collection. So if you want to just do the image collection, you can just do this, and then that's just going to give you your image collection. Again, back to browse all collections. And I also want to show you an example of some other search options with a live site. So I want to give credit to the University of Toronto Scarborough. They have done this themselves, and they have added, which can be done again because of flexibility of Drupal and Islandora, they've actually added in keyword search and advanced search, which is also possible. You see they're using also facets, and also you can search by date range. So you can put in 1970 to 1990, hit refine, and you would get the results from there. So there are multiple ways in which you can find your content, either browsing all collections, and then you can refine it further with your collection search. You can do a global search here. It all gets refined using facets, and you can also implement other things such as date range and advanced search.